first, no matter where I am on the stage.
I don't think it mattered though, because Mitch was still left on the stage.
That's
yeah.
true. I think he did die first. He had 2 stocks.
There's just.
Oh my Squidward.
What's up?
I mean, we still got. I think next we have Merf and Kip. Everyone's been making fun of Kip because they think that he's holding Merf back.
Oh,
but
yeah.
he's been going Joker the last couple of games. So I think if he goes Joker and doesn't start out Rob and edge guards Mythra really well, Merf knows Samus. He knows how to deal with Samus. He knows how to deal around Samus. The question is, do they know how to deal with Chrom, Wolf, Rob, Joker, what other character Kip decides that he wants to throw out? Because, you know, he's got 2,000 of those.
Right.
Merf, he's got Rob. He's got a Wolf, Chrom. He's been doing some Roy stuff. He's got a Mario.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the Mario.
He's got a partial Joker, which double Joker and dubs is amazing. But it's all just going to come down to what kind of how Mitch and Jim kind of deal with those two approaches. Because if they don't do well at boxing out, and anybody in Huntsville all the way down to Mobile,
Yeah.
all of them know that Murph's aggression and his advantage state's amazing.
Yeah.
One thing with Wolf is that he just pushes his advantage state crazy. Like,
Yeah, his
so,
advantage state, when you're on the ledge, like, he suffocates you.
yeah. So I'm very excited to see how this set goes. I think they're still getting set up. But that, I'm kind of, stage-wise, I think we're going to be seeing a lot of PS2.
Okay.
Maybe a town. Smashville even maybe. I don't think we're going to be seeing nothing like Kalos. I highly doubt we'll see anything like Kalos.
Yeah. Do you think they might go Yoshi's?
PS2.
Okay. I guess not. All right. Wow. That's.
Yeah. Like the dynamic between Merf and Kip is pretty well done.
Yeah.
They know when the other one needs help. I've seen them help each other, and neither one has called out anything.
Yeah. They just know just by the side of it.
Yeah. Now Merf's gonna know. Merf's gonna know the Mythra matchup. Mainly because we do have one of the better Aegis mains in Alabama, Demento in Huntsville. But Kip, that was a very I thought he died.
Barely hanging on to these stocks, but there. Oh, there. He is. Oh, and that was Merf losing the first stock. Okay.
Jin just trying to get something. That was a very good. The fact that Chrom's forward smash is an anti-air, when both of these characters kind of want to be in the air.
Yeah. It does a lot of.
Kip losing his stock.
Does a lot of good for them.
Now, what I'm curious to see is how Jin wants to go ahead and approach like edge guarding situations, especially against Chrom. When Chrom up B's, Mythra can foresight.
Right.
I believe that Jin must have practiced this at some point.
Also, I'm pretty sure Mitch can
Very good back air by Kip.
shoot the neutral B at pretty much any level, any range. But unfortunate SD there.
That's another thing that I've been noticing from Mitch and Jin. They are very good at helping each other recover.
Oh yeah, that definitely.
Very good.
Just for the short time I saw,
yeah.
that was a very skillful play they made.
That's a very good fair for Merf. He knew if he didn't do something, he was going to die.
It seems like they're not opting to edge guard Kip at all. Even when he had the Arsene recovery, which is a little more exploitable, you can two-frame it.
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunate SD there. I think it was at like close to 100 though, so it's
yeah.
not too bad,
It's not too bad. It's not like a 0, but it's still not great.
Yeah. It's kind of a scrambly match here.
All right, 2v1 here. Two of the best edge guarders in the state.
Oh yeah.
In terms of advantage state,
Right.
you have two of the best players.
You will need something huge to get out of this.
Especially as Samus, where both of the characters can just keep you in the air.
Floaty character like Samus. Yeah. Pretty much no option there, honestly. Like after you grab, what are you gonna do?
I mean, Samus can get a lot off of grabs. I don't think Samus has a grab that hits the ground around there.
Yeah.
I don't think she does. But Kip and Merf taking the first game. I'd like to see Jin and Mitch kind of, what's the word? I want to see them more cohesive in not just saving each other, but more combo stuff. Because you'll see that Merf and Kip, even if it's 2v2, they're still getting combos. They're still getting the down tilts. They're still getting the jab into another down tilt. Same rules are going to apply when, you know, Merf's going Wolf.
Right. Yeah, Wolf actually has a lot of good combo throws for his opponent and himself.
Joker in himself is a very good, like, doubles character. Mythra, of course, also a very good doubles character. A lot of people at the very beginning of, like, their release were like, okay, this character's not good in doubles. You're going to have to switch. You're going to have to do this. Have no killing power whatsoever.
And then they saw her neutrally.
and then they saw everything that the character can do.
Yeah. Yeah, the character actually has some versatility.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is not where you actually. Maybe this is where you want to be. Where you're Kip with Arsene. You get out of that corner.
I'm wondering if he timed it from when the charge was gonna end, because he stayed on that ledge and Jin charged it for a good while.
Right.
But Jin and Mitch both down 2 stocks apiece. Only 85 and 113 on.
This is very favorable.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Kip is playing more reserved than before. It's working out for him. Oh, as he just jumps in. Oh no. And he got a little spicy there, but they're still doing well. Oh, down B.
He's not dead. Now he's dead. Mythra can't kill, by the way, guys.
Very good ledge trapping.
I also want to see Jin do more, like, nairs. I think if he did, like, kind of more nairs, more boxing out, especially Joker, because I'm somewhat familiar with the matchup. A lot of things that whenever I play them, they always tend to box me out with nair.
Yeah.
And that's just, it's a really good combo starter. It can extend combos, especially with Samus charge shot it could.
Yeah, I imagine Mythra Nair pretty much outrages everything Joker has.
Yeah. The only thing that it probably doesn't would be a well-timed back air. But I mean, that was a very good wait from Kip, just to wait for that switch.
Oh, he finds that dash attack where it seemed like there was nothing there. He just got the timing.
That was a very good extension from Kip to get that side B. Any amount of damage that you can get on either Mitch or Jin right now, especially when you only have 1 stock and your teammate's at 101.
Yeah.
Anything. There's another thing. They're also opting to just do 1v1s, Kip and Merf. Meanwhile, Jin and Mitch would rather, like, kind of play near each other and try and kill one person at a time.
Yeah, Kip and Merf have been meeting each other a little bit, like in the middle, but they haven't full-on switch sides because they really don't need to. They're very comfortable doing the 1v1.
That was very good coverage from both of them.
Absolutely.
All right. Well,
so that is
Merf and Kip up 2-0.
Right.
Yeah.
We're going to see if we might have a character switching on. I'm not sure what their secondaries may be, but has been working out.
I've only seen them play these 2 characters. I've never seen them switch from what I was seeing. So we'll just wait and see what happens. I don't know if Merf's going to switch back over to Chrom or stay Wolf, because Wolf it counters Pyra&Mythra. It's
Okay.
recovery, their combo strings, Nair invalidates a good chunk of Mythra's aerials, which is what 90% of people have a problem with, is just Mythra themselves.
Right. And yeah, like you say, he keeps the wolf. He gets the 62. This town and city counter pick is something I wasn't necessarily expecting. Do you have any idea why they might have chosen that?
You do have. I'm trying to think of everything that Samus can do. You're gonna have a lot more space to run away.
Oh yeah.
The shifting platforms are always gonna change the game. So if you notice that Merf and Kip both use platforms very, very well in aggression.
Oh, yeah.
That's very good down smash weight for that.
Wow. Jin able to avoid both Kip and Merf to get back on stage there. That was. And Kip had Arsene, so that's saying a lot.
He's got Arsene again, 110.
Yeah. This first stock from Kip is going pretty far. Same with Jin.
Wow, Mitch has gone out of
literally
town.
At 40.
That may have been another reason the side blast zones very easily to just kind of snuff you out.
Yeah. Doesn't work in their favor there.
No. Jin going for a roll read.
Yeah, it was pretty ambitious, but
I mean, when you're down this far, what else can you do? And if you look at it, they're not even down that far.
Oh yeah. Positionally, they're in a good spot.
Exactly.
Oh, very good grab. All right, this is where they want him. They can just keep the chokehold there. They can turn this game around. Doesn't get the grab.
The better part is if they can get this stock off of Mitch and get that other stock off of Jin, it's going to look very good for them.
Oh, yeah. That's how it starts.
It's going to be part of share stocks and everything else because Mitch only has one stock.
Yeah.
Merf only has one stock now. But if you take that, he's going to give his stock to Mitch when Mitch dies. Like you don't want to place these two characters, as an easily edge guardable character.
Oh, absolutely not.
That was a great up B. That may be another thing. Samus up B on these side platforms can kill relatively early.
True.
Like I said, Mitch just putting his teammate in just more and more bad positions.
Yeah, that was very good awareness from Kip as well to follow up after that neutral B. I wasn't expecting that.
And you'll see, like, Kip likes to sit on those platforms. So, I mean, and Jin is doing very well at just avoiding all of the edge guard attempts and everything, especially with an exploitable character like Pyra&Mythra. He's doing a very good job at just avoiding all of them.
Yeah, and you saw Kip just now getting him out of the multi-hit of the up smash, getting Merf out, just with that quick back air. That was.
Oh, they're not gonna share. Yeah, I don't think Samus. I think Pyra&Mythra could do the 1v2.
Yeah.
I do not think Samus could do the 1v2.
Yeah, I see them have a much better chance with the.
Especially when they both only have one stock apiece. What is that? One Pyra F smash and catching them both.
Right.
Like,
that's the dream, at least.
I believe that Jin could do it.
Yeah.
He's been playing very, very well all day. Kip and Merf, even though they're great players, they make mistakes.
Right. And this is their tournament life. Speaking of mistakes, you can't make any in this situation if you're Jin.
No. Ledge trump back air. And Kip and Merf take it 3-0 over Mitch and Jin.
Yeah.
Mitch and Jin went on a tear today.
Absolutely.
They went completely through doubles. And, they played very, very well. Kip and Merf just being some of the two best players in the state.